Hi there. Welcome to Painting in the Basement with Happy Landscapes. I'm your host, Chris. Today, we're going to paint a seascape that I saw this past week while I was at the beach, the Outer Banks. And I've got a reference photo over here that I'm going to use to paint this. So, as you can see, I've got kind of this long canvas here. I'm not real sure what the dimensions on it are. But it is not my typical rectangular canvas. It is much longer than normal. That'll give us a nice long sort of landscape. Okay, so I have this already primed my canvas with my liquid white, and I found in teaching the last few classes that this is a very tricky step for beginners, is getting just the right amount of liquid white on the canvas. Most of the time, people put too much on. My rule of thumb is if you can see it, it's too much. As I'm looking at this canvas, I really can't even tell if there's anything on there. The only way that I know that there's something on there is by putting my finger on it, and I've got a nice little dollop of white, like white fingerprint. Otherwise, no idea that there's anything on here. That's as much liquid white as we want on the canvas. Okay, get my palette here, and I'm going to start, I think, with a little bit of Prussian blue. This is like an early morning sunrise scene. And let me grab my Prussian blue. The phthalo blue I think is going to be a little too dark for this. So I'm going to use Prussian blue to start off with. Now you'll notice my palette is empty. This is an experiment. I've never painted this picture before. I'm really not sure what colors I'm going to use. So rather than put a whole bunch of colors out here, excuse me, I'm just going to go one at a time. Might take a little bit longer, but that's okay. So get some Prussian blue. I might need some more of that later. But we're going to start with that Prussian blue in the sky and maybe in the water. And I don't know, I might need to mix some black in with it eventually, but I'm going to start with the sky with some Prussian blue. So I'm just going to get very little bit of blue on the 2-inch brush here. Sort of tap. I'm going to show you how much I got there on the end of that brush. It's really not much, okay? Just on the end. And we're going to go up here in the corner, and we're going to start up here. Just put little X's in. Put little X's. I'm going to bring that all the way across this canvas. And I'm even going to go up here onto the top. So one thing about these stretched canvases is most people don't really frame them anymore. So if you're going to paint on one, you need to do a full gallery wrap on it. Go back in, get a little bit more of that blue. Get here in this corner. Just there. More. Here's a hair to get that off. Alright, the thing I tell people when we're doing a lesson is you can always add more paint, but it's really hard to take it off. Once you've added it, it's a whole lot harder to take it off than it is to add some more. Now, I did not put any liquid white on the tops of my canvas there, so it's not spreading very easily, but it's alright. I'm going to make that a little bit darker up in there. And with this liquid white, the only way to make it darker is you just get more. Go back up in there. might end up covering this whole thing in this Prussian blue. I don't know. I'm not having it uniform all the way across because I want some darker areas. There's just some lighter areas, and it's not going to stay this blue color. There's going to be a lot of lavender mixed in. And the sky comes about right to there. So then this is going to become water down here. So get away from my X's. And I'm going to do straight across here for my ocean water. And this horizon will get better defined as we move along, I hope. But just good long horizontal strokes here with that water. And I'm not worried about leaving much white down there, because it's going to be pretty dark water. There will be some reflections of the sun. We're not going to have white sun. We're going to have a nice yellowy orange sun. Just going to get that covered there. Get the sides. Get the sides. Now we are going to have some shoreline down here. So a lot of this is going to get covered up with a different color. Let's see. I want just darker up here. Nice dark spots in the corners. Let's blend that out a little bit there. Okay. Now, let's see. Am I going to use crimson? Probably. Let's get some crimson in there. Get some crimson. And just kind of dance the crimson around in here and then blend it out. Just kind of put some in there, dance it around. Okay, a little bit more. I mix that a little bit with the Prussian blue, make it a little bit more lavendery. Just mixing on the brush here, around here on this. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about there. Look at that. Like that, that's pretty. More to the blue side of the lavender there. That's too much crimson over there. Oh, let's add some blue in it. Blend it out. Go like this. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That's pretty. All right. Now I think I'm gonna need some white. Lighten some areas up. Keep some areas nice and dark. Okay, so we get out of the way so you can see what I got there. Nice dark lavender. I've got some white here. I'm going to take some of that crimson and lighten that up so it's more of a pink. Grab some of that, pull it over here. Lighten that up. And that, see, this light area right here, this is going to be my sun. My sun's going to be coming up right here. I'm going to go in and put in some pinky areas right here. Sort of scrub that in. We'll blend that down. That's pretty. I'm going to need some yellow too. Some yellow medium here. I would use cadmium yellow if I had any, but I don't. What I have is yellow medium, which is what I use for place of yellow, cadmium yellow. All right. Very tiny bit of yellow here. It's hard for me to get a tiny bit of yellow out of these tubes. So here's my yellow. And get some of that on my fan brush. And let's see, where's my sun actually going to be? Horizon's going to be about right here. So my sun is going to be coming up right here. I'm going to make a yellow dot there. And then I'm going to brighten that up here in a minute. We're going to need to go back up there with some more pink. And there's going to be a nice yellow glow coming out from around that sun. And I'm going to mix it just with everything here. Yellow glow. Coming up there. And out. This I'm just going to use little circles here. Blend that, I think. Little circles. Like I would a cloud. There we go. And we're going to take it across like that. Nice yellow glow there. Okay. Get a clean fan brush. Okay, not a fan brush, a little filbert. Get some white on that. And that white is going to go right there. In the center of that yellow. Just a little sun coming up there. Just like that. Just like that. Let me get my knife. Just scrape off that excess white there. Scrape it off. Then very gently, very lightly, wisp that out a little bit. Very, very gently. Still want a circle there. But it's clean enough. Now I'm going to go back into some of that pink here. That pink and white. And I'm going to go up in here. And I'm going to put a little bit brighten that up there around that sun. Just hints there. Just hints. Clean it off again. Now I'm just getting some white. Just a little bit of white on the fan brush. And there are some clouds back here. Above that, sun. Some little white doodahs that are getting some highlights on them. Blend that a little bit there. Not too much. Just a little bit. Alright. Now, what are we going to do? I want some more pink or some more dark or something around here. I don't know. I think I need some more dark lavender. Over here in this corner. Get some darkness over here. Look at that pink. Oh, that's pretty. Let's put more of that up in the top corners there. It's really dark. Just mixing it with that crimson. Really darkens that up. I'm gonna put some more of that up in there. Darken that sky up some. And blend. It's pretty. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. In fact, I need to get some of this crimson and blue. And we're going to reflect that down here into the water. So I think I'm just going to cover this whole, go back in here and do all of this water. That lavender. I love lavender. It's such a pretty color. Okay. But I do know that I'm going to need some of that light pink there. So swap out brushes for the lighter color. Come in here. Now there's going to be a line of, I can put this in later. I really wanted to. I just kind of want to get my reflections in there while I'm here. Now I gotta do some clouds, because there are some clouds in the sky. So I'm gonna start with white, mostly white, a little bit of that crimson. Pull it out there. And we're gonna dance in some clouds up here. These are just little feathery doodads up here. That we will blend out now. Just the corner of that brush. Blend those down. Yeah, I guess we'll pound it down for a minute. Get that brush off. Get some of that excess off. Blend. These are real soft clouds up here. There we go. I like that. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay. Now I'm gonna get some. I'm gonna mix up some dark color here. I'm gonna mix up some of that Prussian blue, some of that crimson, and a little bit of black. Mix in there with it. Got some black over here I'm gonna add to it. And get real nice and dark. Alright, let's see if it's dark enough. And now I've just got a little flat brush here. You can see that flat brush that I'm going to use to put in my horizon line over here. And I know it's going to be about right there. Okay, now here's the thing about this horizon line is there's actually land that comes out here, so I'm going to try and put this in just as straight as I can. But it doesn't have to be completely straight. It doesn't have to be completely straight. I just want sort of a demarcation here. Where that land is. Okay, that's good. Just want to get a knife. And we're going to go into that same dark color. Line. pretty straight. Bring it across there, like so. Okay, that's not bad at all. Now I'm really going to focus on this piece of land out here, because it's pretty far away, but you can see, you can make out like bumps and stuff on it out there. I'm just gonna kind of go through here and add some. Maybe these are trees way out there in the distance with that flat brush. But little scrubby squiggles here. Don't want to mess up that bottom line. That's the problem here. And this comes out to that really flat point right there. Okay. Now we got to deal with this water. And make this water bluer. We're going to go back into that Prussian blue. Get some nice dark Prussian blue on here. And go back through here. So even that out a little bit. Really just kind of following along that line I put in there. And I'm pushing pretty hard with this brush. Okay. A bit too much brush to go over that here. Pull that along. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. In fact, I like that so much. I'll make sure I got more of that. Now there seems to be a really dark area right here in this picture. Okay, I'll just put some dark blue in here, get it on the canvas, and then I'm going to go through highlight some areas. And do some good shadows there. That sounds like a Facebook notification. Okay, I got a little bit of something here, and I need to blend out that brush. 2-inch brush can be too big to do it. So let's see, what do I have that I can use? Sort of scrub that out. Maybe this. Blend that out like that. That'll work. Okay, that's good. All right, now my water line comes right along here. I need some really dark for that. So my water line, just putting this in here is kind of sketching it out. It comes down here like this. Okay. So that's just my water line. That's just so that I know what's happening there. And I got a couple dark waves in here. They're going to be in here. So okay. Now I need some white. Get the touch of blue. So I'm gonna get some white, touch of that blue, touch of that pink too. And we're gonna go through here and we're gonna put some very little ripples, just touch all throughout here. Only if they're random. Okay, so right now it just looks like white splotches on there. But when I go over them, pull them out, move them around, they become little highlights in the water. Sort of drag them. I'm going to do some more with that. Add some more. I think I might thin it out with a little bit of liquid white. Add some more highlights out here. Oops, brush. Drop the brush. Okay. Good hair. Get off their hair. Now let's I'm pretty gentle with this. So I don't want to completely wash out that white. I can also do some of that same stuff with that dark color that I had. And put in some dark little waves over here. I think I'm going to put in, let's see, there's a highlight there. Let's put in a couple dark spots over here. Now, look at that. Okay. Got some nice dark spots, some nice bright spots. All right. Now we got to do some waves here. So, scrub in some more blue here, because this needs to be nice and dark here. Put behind that wave. And oh, you know what? No, I need to put some sand in here. Put some sand in there. And for that, I'm gonna use some yellow ochre. Yellow ochre makes yellow ochre on my brush. And we're gonna go in over here on this side. We're gonna put in sand. Ooh, that's too dark or too light. Mix a little bit more dark coloring with that. That's better. We're gonna go way all the way out here. That water line. Mixing up that yellow with that dark. There we go. It's okay if it's streaky. Doesn't have to be perfect. And we're just going to bring that all the way over here. Okay. I'm going to blend this out. Bring all this together. Bring this dark blue and lavender in there into that sandy color. In fact, I might even do it a little more Prussian blue. So blend that all together there. Yeah, I need some of that pink. Oh, where did that brush go? Now I gotta put this reflection and stuff in here. So all this gotta be pink and red, lavendery. So I'm gonna go back over this right in here. Okay. Okie dokie. Now we got to do a wave. It's not a big wave like Bob used to do. We got a couple of waves coming in here. We're going to have a wave like right here, going across here. Come back into that dark color. And I'm using fan brush for this. And let's see, where's that wave going to be? It's like right here. And then we got another dark spot or two here. Then got all this, darken this up here. This is another wave coming in here. I'm just kind of blending that out a little bit because now we got to put the highlights on that wave. Sorry, I got to clean my brush off again. Ooh, made my thumb go numb. That's not good. It happened once before. It took me like all day to get my thumb to get the feeling back in it. I feel like I don't have enough pink in and around here. So I'm going to add some. Got my 1-inch brush here, and I'm going to go in right here, right into this water, scrubbing some pink all along there. Maybe that'll do it. Maybe that'll fix what's been ailing in here. It's a little bit better. Okay. White. Okay. Now around these dark waves, we got to put in some foam here because this one was breaking here. A little foam there around that one breaking. Okay. Okay. There's a little. Some highlights on these waves here. Okay, now this we got just lots of foam. Or this is crashing along the shoreline there. It's very foamy here. Some white here. Water runs up here. And I think I'm going to have to switch to a different brush. Yep. It's done. I got to get my liner brush. And this is where we get our liquid white. And I'm going to put in lots of foamy lines of water in here. Nope, I don't like that. It doesn't look as good as a paintbrush. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to go back to that. Look at that. It's way better. All right, we've got one final line of foam here. Comes down, comes around. Just going to give this a good little glazing over with that white here. Make sure we can see that that is all water. Some foam in there. Okay. Now we're going to go back and get some more paint in there. Pinky pink pink. Right here. Okay, that's not too bad. Might be about done here. Hey, that's pretty good. I think we're going to call that. Maybe. We need a new logo. Something there. Like that. All right. I'm going to call that finished for now. Thanks for watching. if you enjoyed it, make sure you like, follow, subscribe on YouTube, and see you next time. Thanks for watching Happy Landscapes, everybody. So long.